Vision loss. After 60, the forgotten causes and hidden fixes that make a difference. Most people expect their eyesight to get worse with age, but few realize how many daily habits quietly speed up the decline. Blurry near vision, trouble adjusting to light, and sensitivity to glare don't just happen. Often, they're the result of small things we do, or don't do, every single day. The good news? You don't need expensive treatments to fight back. You just need the right knowledge, the right strategies, and a willingness to make small changes, starting today. This video will give you 20 entirely new ways to protect your vision and take charge of how you see your world. We're skipping the basics and going deeper into what really works. Let's begin with 5 unusual but effective habits to train your eyes and protect your focus naturally. Part 1. How to train your eyes to work smarter, not harder. Your eyes are connected to your brain, muscles, blood vessels, and nervous system. Training them isn't just about lenses. It's about movement, stimulation, and gentle strengthening. 1. Eye tracking with a candle flame. Improve focus and stability. Staring at static screens all day trains your eyes to lock and weakens their ability to track moving objects. What to do? Light a candle in a quiet room. Sit about 3 feet away and gently follow the flickering flame with your eyes, not your head, for 2 to 3 minutes. Do this once a day in the evening. It improves micro-movements and smooth tracking, especially helpful for reading and night vision. 2. Peripheral awareness drill. To avoid tunnel vision as you age. Aging eyes tend to overfocus on the center, which narrows your awareness of what's happening around you. A safety and confidence issue. What to do? Hold your arms out wide on either side of your head. Wiggle your fingers and try to see them in your side vision without moving your eyes. Then slowly move your arms forward while continuing to watch them from the corners of your eyes. Repeat for 1 to 2 minutes. This reactivates peripheral vision and supports depth perception. 3. Distance jumping to improve visual flexibility. Many older adults lose the ability to switch quickly between near and far vision, which causes fatigue and delayed reaction time. What to do? Stand near a window. Look at your hand, held 12 inches away, then quickly shift focus to an object 20+ feet outside. Go back and forth every 2 to 3 seconds for 1 minute. Do this daily. It improves lens flexibility and focusing speed. 4. Eye pressure tapping. To support circulation and reduce tension. High intraocular pressure is a hidden risk for vision loss. Gentle stimulation around the orbital bone can help improve fluid drainage and blood flow. What to do? Using clean fingertips, gently tap around your eye sockets, not the eyeballs, in a circle. Start at your brow, move around the sides and under the eye. Do this lightly for 1 minute, morning and night. It helps relax surrounding muscles and support ocular fluid balance. 5. Mirror reading aloud to enhance focus and brain-eye coordination. This may sound odd, but reading in front of a mirror trains your brain to process visual input and vocal output simultaneously, boosting eye-brain engagement. What to do? Stand in front of a mirror, hold a large print book or paper, and read aloud for 2 to 3 minutes a day. Watch your eyes and mouth move as you read. It's especially helpful for people who experience visual fog or delayed recognition when reading. Most people don't lose their vision suddenly. They lose it slowly from lack of use, poor stimulation, and one-sided habits. These exercises aren't complicated, but they keep your visual system active, balanced, and responsive. You don't need perfection. You just need daily effort to keep seeing the things and people that matter most. Part 2. Eat with your eyes in mind. Vision-saving foods you haven't tried yet. When it comes to eyesight, most people think of carrots, and stop there. But your eyes rely on a wide spectrum of nutrients, minerals, fatty acids, flavonoids, and even hydration habits. The good news? You don't need to memorize science. You just need to know what to add to your plate. This part covers 5 powerful and lesser-known nutrition strategies to help slow or prevent age-related vision decline. 1. Omega-3s from algae oil for dry eyes and retina support. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation in the eye, support tear production, and protect the retina from degeneration. But many people avoid fish, or don't digest it well. What to do? Try algae oil capsules, a plant-based source of EPA and DHA, often better tolerated by older adults. You can also eat chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, or fortified plant milks. Aim for a daily dose of 250 to 500 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. 2. Hydrating herbs, because your eyes depend on fluid balance. We often forget that vision requires proper lubrication. Dry, gritty, or itchy eyes worsen clarity, especially after 60. Certain herbs can help hydrate from within. What to do? Try drinking hibiscus tea, chamomile, or fennel seed water throughout the day. These herbs support mild diuretic balance while preserving eye moisture and reducing puffiness. Avoid overuse of caffeinated or overly salty drinks, which dry the ocular surface. 3. Bilberry and anthocyanins to boost night vision and reduce glare. Bilberries, similar to blueberries, contain anthocyanins, which strengthen capillaries and improve visual pigment regeneration, helping your eyes adjust to low light and glare. What to do? Include dark purple fruits like bilberries, black currants, and elderberries in your diet. Take them fresh, frozen, or as sugar-free preserves. Some studies suggest that consistent intake may improve contrast sensitivity and dark adaptation, especially for older adults. 4. Selenium, a trace mineral that supports the lens and macula. Selenium is often overlooked, but helps reduce oxidative stress in the eye lens, slowing clouding and supporting macular integrity. What to do? Eat 1 to 2 Brazil nuts a day. That's all you need for your full daily selenium requirement. You can also get selenium from mushrooms, oats, eggs, and sunflower seeds. Avoid high-dose supplements unless directed. Focus on whole food forms. 5. Cook with saffron, a golden spice with retinal benefits. Saffron contains crocin, a compound that has shown promise in improving visual acuity and retinal sensitivity, especially in people with early-stage macular degeneration. What to do? Add a pinch of saffron to soups, rice, or herbal tea 2 to 3 times per week. Use genuine saffron threads, not artificial flavoring. A little goes a long way. Some clinical trials suggest that as little as 20 milligrams per day may help maintain visual function in aging eyes. You don't need to overhaul your diet. You need to upgrade it with intention. These foods aren't exotic. They're real, nourishing, and within reach. Every seed, sip, and spice you add is one more way to protect the gift of sight. Not just for now, but for the years to come. If this inspired you, drop a comment below and share your favorite eye-friendly food. Part 3. How to see more clearly. Without changing your eyes, just your environment. You don't always need stronger glasses. Sometimes, you just need a smarter setup. The way your home is lit, how your space is arranged, even the colors you surround yourself with, All of it affects how comfortably and effectively you see. After 60, the eyes become more sensitive to glare, slow to adjust to contrast, and less efficient at depth perception. But with a few smart changes, your space can start working with your vision, not against it. Here are 5 creative, research-based adjustments you can make today to ease strain, reduce accidents, and support visual clarity. 1. Use contrasting colors on stairs, edges, and furniture. As we age, it gets harder to distinguish low-contrast objects, like beige on beige steps or white chairs against white walls. What to do? Use tape or rubber grips in a contrasting color on stair edges, drawer handles, or step-down thresholds. Choose dark furniture on light flooring, or light cushions on dark couches. This simple trick improves depth perception and reduces tripping risks dramatically. 2. Install motion sensor lights in dim areas. The aging eye takes longer to adjust from light to dark. Sudden lighting changes can make it harder to move safely, especially in hallways, closets, and bathrooms. What to do? Add battery-powered motion lights to underlit areas. Place them in hallways, under cabinets, and near nightstands. They reduce falls, eye strain, and the need to fumble with switches in the dark. Look for warm white light, 2700 to 3000 Kelvin, to avoid overstimulation at night. 3. Reduce patterned glare. Minimize visual noise. Busy visual backgrounds, like patterned rugs, wallpaper, or shiny countertops, make it harder for the brain to focus on details, especially text, buttons, or objects. What to do? Choose matte finishes instead of glossy ones. Minimize patterns in areas where focus is needed, like the kitchen, workspace, or reading nook. Keep commonly used items against plain backdrops to reduce confusion. 4. Rearrange key items based on your dominant eye. Most people have a stronger eye and favor one side unconsciously. Placing objects in that field of vision can make daily tasks smoother. What to do? Find your dominant eye. You can use a quick online test. Then position reading lamps, clocks, or phone chargers slightly toward that side. If you have limited vision in one eye, avoid placing objects or light sources on that side. It creates unnecessary strain. This tiny shift reduces head turning and improves task flow. 5. Use colored filters or overlays for specific visual tasks. Some seniors experience visual distortion, text shimmer, or white-out glare when reading. Colored overlays can help reduce this strain and improve focus. What to do? Try yellow or blue-tinted reading rulers or screen filters. Many people find they reduce eye fatigue dramatically. Experiment with tinted glasses for screen use, driving, or evening reading. Everyone's eyes respond differently, so test a few to find what calms and clarifies your view. Your vision isn't just about your eyes, it's about your environment, and small changes can have a big impact. Every color contrast, light source, and object placement is either helping or hurting your sight. With the right adjustments, you can turn your home into a space that supports clarity, comfort, and confidence every single day. Part 4. Staying confident with low vision, how to keep living fully, even when you see. Less vision loss affects more than just how clearly you see. It can shake your confidence, isolate you in social settings, and make even simple tasks feel uncertain. But the truth is, with the right mindset and strategies, you can still live actively, independently, and with deep personal power. This isn't about pretending nothing changed. It's about learning new ways to navigate the world with grace and strength. Here are 5 powerful tools to help you stay engaged, expressive, and emotionally resilient, even if your vision isn't perfect. 1. Create visual routines. Predictability reduces anxiety. When vision changes, unpredictability becomes stressful. But routines help your brain fill in visual gaps and reduce decision fatigue. What to do? Keep essential items, keys, glasses, medications, in the exact same place every day. Arrange furniture and paths at home for easy, obstacle-free movement. The less you have to search, the more confidence you feel, and the more energy you save for what matters. 2. Use scripted advocacy. Short phrases that protect your dignity. It's hard to ask for help when you feel vulnerable. But having a few go-to phrases makes it easier to speak up, without embarrassment or confusion. What to do? Practice clear, respectful requests like, "I have some vision trouble. Would you mind describing that aloud? I may not see small details, but I'm listening closely." The more you use these, the more natural and empowering they become. 3. Train your voice as your tool. It replaces visual cues. When you can't rely on facial expressions or eye contact, your voice becomes your most powerful connector. What to do? Speak slightly slower and with intentional pauses. It gives both you and others time to process. Use tone and rhythm to express warmth, humor, or urgency. Your voice carries your personality. Let it lead the way in any interaction. 4. Learn basic orientation techniques for independence and calm. Even with partial vision, knowing where you are and how to move through space reduces panic and gives you back control. What to do? Count steps in your hallway, learn where your shadow falls at midday, or track ambient sounds in familiar places. Use tactile markers on appliances or doors to help you navigate by feel. These micro skills build macro confidence, especially in unfamiliar environments. 5. Redefine seeing as perception, not just sight. You may see less with your eyes, but your awareness, memory, and intuition grow stronger when you lean on them. What to do? Practice describing environments with your other senses: sound, scent, touch. Instead of focusing on what's missing, focus on what you still experience: conversation, laughter, rhythm, connection. You're not fading, you're shifting. And in that shift, there's strength. Losing some vision doesn't mean losing yourself. You still have insight, expression, humor, and contribution. And the world still needs all of it. Let your vision change, but don't let it stop your momentum. With structure, community, and self-respect, you can keep seeing what really matters, in every sense of the word. If this video gave you hope or clarity, leave a like, share it with someone on the same journey. And remember, less vision doesn't mean less life. See you in the next video.